Hairstyle
春ですよ。
I mean, I know I did that patchy one, and I was saying I'm never gonna do that, but I really don't see any way of getting this. There we go. All we had to do was just make some sort of comment about how much I suck.
Koishi Kameji
ロルドスティール
Hairstyle
小石コメージセレーキャサム
「
Hairstyle.
ヤーエートースト。
Koishi Kameji.
Not as cute as me.
Hairstyle.
We can do this all day text.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. There we are. Reloaded steels.
Alright, sorry about that. I was about to hit unmute, and then my microphone knocked over Yukari. Oh, we still got Hina all over the place. Hina.
Bammed the bammed.
It is fat she deserves.
You stay on the floor, Yukari. That's where you belong.
Hairstyle.
Slap the old lady.
Bammed the bammed.
Have you breed steel yet?
Not yet. After I got done playing yesterday, then the wife had me doing crap. I was like, I'm gonna go relax, and I went to go relax, and then she's like, we have to go take the trash to the dump, and we gotta do this, and we gotta do that, and I'm like, oh god. Ugh. Live alone, folks. Live alone. What are we here to do? We're here to play the video games, I think. Let's run the video games. I want to see something.
HE always breeze me.
Koishi Kameji.
Bamse band do not breeze steel.
I didn't bully the steel.
Hairstyle.
Even with HIS Gradius Readiem.
Gradius 3 is a great game. Don't you talk
Sir
to me
Man
like
O'Lore
tell me that
OBE.
Gradius 3
Always bully the
redeemed
steel.
is bullying. Now what is bullying is the fact that I redeemed for you to play Kabuki Quantum Fighter. That was bullying. Just you wait. Next time it'll be Lee Trevino's Fighting Golf.
Bammed the bammed.
We have to host a tournament.
Yeah. So Bammed got me to install Fightcade, which he ended up proceeding to wipe the floor with me. So I need to play fighting games more. I quit playing, like, I think the last fighting game I played was Mortal Kombat 9. And that came out. When did Mortal Kombat 9 come out? When did it? $2011.
Bammed the bammed.
MK9
You
came
should
out in
beat up
2011.
steel.
Yeah, Steel, do you play fighting games? Because we were saying that you got to play the fighting games too. I want to try. I want to experiment with something. I want to do a run with Autobomb and see how well it goes. We'll just do one. And if I die like right at the beginning, you know, we'll just reset. And then we'll take it away.
Sir Man O'Lore OBE.
The steel technique Fumo Coco giggle.
Yeah. The steel technique.
Bammed the bammed.
You are also invited, Manoroa.
Manowar, are you gonna play fighting games with us? Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm getting so much power. Look at how powerful I am. I'm gonna do so much 15 power. Why am I performing?
Sir
Because it's
Man
my
O'Lore
first run of the
OBE.
day.
I love fighting games. I cannot play them to save my life. It's a good combination.
Yeah. Bam's like, what's your favorite fighting game? I was like, it's Gauru, Mark of the Wolf. Of course, obviously. Because it's one of the best fighting games ever. And he's like, let's play it. I'm like, okay, awesome. And then he just completely annihilated me. I think I won one match. Like, one match.
Sirman Olor OBE.
It's okay, we'll run a Hasu tournament and you can channel Aya to victory trust.
I don't know how to play any of the Toho fighting games. No way. No, it's gotta be Neo Geo fighting games, because Neo Geo was the master of fighting games. Alright, so Sakya is both not cute. So the reason I was asking this question is because I was thinking to myself, you know, is...
They look cringe.
They look cringe? Neo Geo fighters? Well, yeah, they're 16-bit games on utilizing the 68,000 processor from the 1990s. So yeah, probably. Oh, the
I
Toho
meant the
fighters.
Foo Fighters.
Gotcha. I don't know if I'd say they're cringe. I think they have like, I think the sprites are cute. I use them in the stream avatar, so I mean, they got that going for them.
Bammed Bammed.
ナッシングウィルビートザネオジオアート。
I'm glad I misunderstood you, because I was like trying to find like a way to be nice when like hear somebody talk about Neo Geo. I had one friend with a Neo Geo, and like we had to like go over and play the games there, because I had a Sega Genesis and a Super Nintendo. And you ever play it? First of all, like you ever play a Neo Geo port on a Super Nintendo? They're all terrible. Like the Neo Geo ports on Genesis were at least playable. I'll give them that.
Bammed.
I am glad boss fighting games and shunks have bad ports.
Yeah, I mean the Super Nintendo pretty much. Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Yeah, the Super Nintendo was pretty much an RPG machine. Like if you wanted to play RPGs, you bought a Super Nintendo. I feel like that's what it did, right? It was good at platformers too. All right, Jesus Christ. Let's just like, let's just get killed by everything with Cherno. Let's just do that. All right, let's turn this crap off.
Bammed.
YES only cared about the bad genres.
But the Super Nintendo brought us the likes of Arcana. That was a fantastic game. What else? Chrono Trigger. We got Chrono Trigger from the Super Nintendo. That was an excellent game. We got Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy IV, and Final Fantasy V. Some of the best Final Fantasy games in the entire series. And I'm including up to 16. What else? We got Donkey Kong Country. Now, as far as like, I'm not the biggest fan of platformers, but Donkey Kong Country was
Bammed,
fantastic.
C-bammed.
ユーゴ北プレイスレーシャブロ
Hoishi Kameji.
ロルドスティールキュートスティール
Why they didn't put Gradius? Why didn't they put them all on Nintendo? Gradius. Ay. I was scratching my eye and I missed that. Genesis was great for shmups. You had Thunder Force series. I'm stuck in the corner. Help me out, Bammed. What was the name of the baseball game that was like on the Neo Geo? It was really, really good. It was a really good baseball game. I can't remember which one it was. What the name was.
Bammed, C-bammed.
ベースボールスターズアパラントリ
Got it? The peak of sports games, period. Like, the greatest sports game of all time will still be NHL 94 for the Sega Genesis.
Bammed, C-bammed.
Ah!
ブロプレイズスポーツゲームズ
No, I don't play sports games. I played sports games, like, back in the day. A long, long time ago. You know how much time I have to play games? I have very little time to play games. I'm not gonna spend what precious time I have playing games, playing sports games. Are you kidding me? Back when I was, like, a teenager and a preteen and stuff. During those... gosh.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
Bro plays games.
Back when I had no responsibility and no vehicle, no way to leave the house, being a latchkey kid, you know, just like always home.
Bammed, C-bammed.
Yeah.
愛読マンユーはウェイスティングタイムオンアン RPG
I played whatever I could get my hands on. You didn't have Steam sales back in the day. You had to go to like a Babbage's, like a Software Etc. And you had to dish out like, you know, $50, get you a cartridge, and like $50 back then. What is $50 in the 1990 adjusted for inflation? We'll ask my artificial intelligence friend. Hey Siri, what is the inflation from 1990 $50 to today?
Okay, I found this on the web for what is the inflation from $99,050 to today. Check it out.
No, I don't. Like, you're supposed to tell me. I'm useless. This is everybody. This what you just experienced there, what you heard, is the reason why RAM costs freaking $600 for 32 gigs. Is to get that result. But yeah, basically, like, you know, you play whatever you get your hands on. There was like no retro market to get, like, you know, cheap used games or anything like that. You had to buy it new back then, and like, better hope you have a magazine subscription, because you're buying it based off the cover. Why did you not move?
Sir Man Lore OBE.
Approximately, apparently.
Why did you not move? Are we gonna be in level 1 jail all morning long? Is that it? Is that what's gonna happen here? Yep, we are. Because for some reason I pressed the down button. That was all on me. I'm not gonna blame the So I got some good news. My daughter, she was running a computer. I built her in not 19. What am I? I'm thinking about the 90s in this previous conversation. I built her this computer in 2014, and Intel Haswell architecture. At the time, like, I was doing it really on the cheap, and it had like only 8 gigs of RAM and one of those Pentium dual cores, which really isn't a Pentium because a Pentium is just a 586, but they use the name Pentium. So, anyway. What the flip? Why am I doing this? So, I had just been upgrading this computer over the years. And yeah. Why do I even bother playing? I should just be playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure, because this is my morning. See, look, this is all we're gonna be. This is quality entertainment, folks. It's because I'm a greedy, dumb person who keeps trying to collect power in level 1 of lunatic EoSD. What a silly, silly, sad man. So I've been upgrading this computer for a while. She had like we got her an i5. I upgraded her to the 1650 GTX. And 16 gigs of RAM. I did the best to try to keep this computer running. But then I go over to her apartment one day, and I watch her. She loads up Baldur's Gate 3, and it takes minutes to load into the game. Like, the game is loaded in at this point, but, like, you still see textures and crap loading in. You know how it is sometimes, like, you know, if you're running a bad computer and you're loading into a 3D environment, you just see, like, blue sky, and then, like, things start loading in, like walls. That's what it was. Yeah, there you go. You did all
Miss
this.
Kajiyama.
Was the game on EoSD?
It was on an old SSD. You know, back in the day where you only get a maximum of 600 megabits per second. That was definitely her bottleneck, was that... Wait a minute, no, it couldn't have been on her SSD. She had to have that on her mechanical drive, because her mechanical... Baldur's Gate wouldn't fit on the SSD on her computer. So, anyway. I see a deal at Micro Center for it was 16 gigs of RAM, a gigabyte motherboard, and an AMD Ryzen 5500. And it was $200. And so I just told her, if you go buy this, I'll upgrade your computer. And it just so happens that because of the rising prices, I went ahead of time. What the hell? Why are you doing so poorly? Ahead of time, I bought a Micron 1 terabyte NVMe, because, you know, Micron is not going to make consumer crap anymore. So it's like, if you want, it's going to be gone. And Micron is the greatest manufacturer of SSDs and RAM. About to sneeze. Sorry about that. So anyway, I bought this knowing that it would be the last one I would buy. And since she had the computer and needed some sort of storage, I told her, this is how you know that I love you. It's not because I raised you and, you know, sent you to college or anything. It's because I'm giving you my last Micron SSD. That's true love, folks. If you were wondering what true love is like, it's giving up your last Micron SSD. So, I put that in her computer and set it up, and she was so incredibly delighted. I gave her my old 1660 GTX that I had. So now she's happy, and I'm happy too. Because nothing brings you greater happiness than looking at a smile on your kid's face, you know? Unless your kid's a greedy piece of crap. In which case, that's your own darn fault. That was gonna hit me. That was definitely gonna hit me. And I'm not taking chances. No, sorry. Not after all of that crap I was just dealing with a second ago. Rebooting, restarting, or whatever. So anyway, she's got a new computer. She's happy. Uh-oh. We got aggro. Hey buddy, what's up? Yeah?
Yeah.
You playing Roblox?
Yeah, and this is the poster I picked.
Yeah?
Yeah, but look. Right there. Oh no. Okay.
I have no idea what just happened. I don't know why I still let him play that game. I really need to tell him that he can't play that game anymore. Alrighty, we got to cheer now. Yay!
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
Sir No AM Spooky.
Hairstall.
ターンのボゾ。
Koishi Kameji.
ロルドスティール。
Why do I still have sound redeems? Why do I still do that? I need to just not do
Hairstall.
sound redeems anymore.
小石コメージ小石コメージ平定とパッド。
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
We hold the power to keep Tex in stage 1 forever.
I know.
I have arrived.
I noticed.
So that was all for today, Manolo.
Oh my god. Terrible, terrible. Oh, jeez. I hate that thing so much.
Hairstall.
ルミアシャフス。
Let's just go.
Sir Man O
Oh,
Lore
wow.
OBE.
Rumia Dance.
What the hell is going on, Tex?
What? What the hell?
Why are
I
you
don't
doing
know.
that?
This is why it says trying to play. I'm not. It doesn't say that Tex is playing EoSD. It says Tex is trying to play EoSD. I can't play any video games anymore. I can't play fighting games. I apparently can't play shmups. I need to, like, I don't know, I join my wife in playing dumb, like, clicky mobile games where you click, and then you wait, and then you click, and then you wait. And meanwhile, while you're clicking and waiting, some doofus is spending, like, $10,000 so their numbers go up. And she'll be like, this guy just spent $10,000. And I'll be like,
You're describing me, right?
do you play clicky wait games?
In between, I just play the tower. I just wait for numbers to go up.
I got one game on my phone, and it's called Evil Apples. And if anybody's ever heard of Cards Against Humanity, it's basically that, but on your phone. The only negative thing I could say about it is the
Sir
fact
Man
that
Lore OBE.
Back in my day we played Snake and liked it.
oh yeah, I had Snake on my phone. Yeah, so the only complaint I have about the game is that, like, I'm guessing it's also being played by dumb kids, because, like, you could come up with, like, the best, the wittiest response that's, like, you know, like, relevant and intelligent, and then somebody does, like, smoking pot, and then everybody's like, oh, it's funny, because it has to do with pot, and we're dumb kids, and we think that's the greatest thing in the world. And by kids, I pretty much mean people in their 20s, by the way, who don't watch my stream. People in their 20s who don't watch my stream.
Would explain why Sosa isn't here. No, just kidding. And then you have people in their 30s here just watch you suffer, right?
I don't know. I'm just waiting for the day where all the planets line up and I get a lunatic run. I don't care how many times I have to bomb. I don't care. I just want to be able to say I beat EoSD on lunatic. That's it. I could die happy then. I'd be like, what did he do? It'll be on my epitaph, you know? He's, you know, he raised a family,
Sir Man Lore OBE.
you know.
I tune in for Schadenfreude and the eventual Pog moment.
The eventual.
Nah, we don't bully our parts here.
It'll be, it'll be great when it happens. And it'll happen eventually. And the reason I know it'll happen eventually is because even a broken clock is right twice a day.
So you're a broken clock?
Probably.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
It'll happen while I'm not here calling it now.
Well then I guess you should never leave.
Yeah.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
But then it'll never happen.
But where it takes you get bullied by a fairy. Manolor gets bullied by a bird.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
It's a big bird to be fair.
It doesn't matter, bird is bird. Bird is a word.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
The cat also puts in work too.
What is up, buddy?
It's ready.
What's ready? The distractions preventing me from what? What about it? Okay. So what's the deal? Okay. Alright. Cool. Glad we established that. Alright, there we go. 16 power. Let's go ahead and die to our opener.
Yeah, that's weak.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
Unbelievably rigged.
What's the problem now? You guys doing the battle royale?
Yeah. And it was rigged.
Gotcha.
Because I won.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
Steel keeps hogging all the victories. Tell him it's my turn on the victory.
Why don't you tell me yourself?
So the reason I posted the question about is Sakia cute is that I was thinking to myself, because, you know, there's the difference between cute and beautiful. So I was trying to figure out which one she was, whether she was cute or whether she was beautiful. I didn't specify to anybody what no meant.
Yeah, the poll.
Did you miss it?
No one took. Yeah.
It was on the screen.
I was talking to my brother back then.
Well, you know, that's not my problem. That's kind of a you problem.
Now it's your problem.
Sir Man O'Lore
Also,
OBE.
nice bullet clip in between there.
Skill issue Steel.
So, Steel, what is your answer then? Is she cute or not? You gotta answer.
Sir Man O'Lore OBE.
Your answer does matter as it was tied.
You're not supposed to tell him that, because now he's not gonna answer. Jeez.
I already
He knows
answered
he's the
it.
tiebreaker. He's gonna give a skewed response.
I just gave a response twice and I said nah. Isn't that an answer enough for you?
I couldn't hear you because it's like you were talking while I was talking, so. Oh my god, we're not gonna get it, are we? There's that one pixel. I always want that one pixel. I'm spending all this time trying to get the one pixel. Okay, so if you guys could just refrain from playing an audio thing right now. You know, just try really hard. That's gonna hit me. Alright, off to a really bad start. This is a really, really bad start. Of all the starts we could have, this one is pretty bad. Yep. See? What do I always say about Shirno? What do I always say? I always say if she gets you stuck in a corner and she goes and she, like, flanders you, it's over. It's over. She's flandering you, you just, you know, no. Just go ahead and hit reset.
Sir Man O'Lore OBE.
Ah yes, that famous saying.
Well, of course, because I say it, like, all the time about Shirno flandering people. It's pretty bad if, like, you know, we haven't even hit the 1 hour mark and I'm already discouraged enough to turn the game off.
Sir Man O'Lore OBE.
I can't believe Tex has been flandrized.
Alright. What is a lunate? What does that mean?
Sir Man Olor OBE.
Shaped like a crescent also relates to a bone in the hand.
Thank you, Manol. Having especially poor luck with Cherno this morning. Look at how much life she has. Just look at that.
Sir Man Olor OBE.
Literally 0.
Literally. I really feel cheated there. I really feel like the game cheated me on that Cherno round. pretty much like 90%. I'm just gonna say 99% of my deaths come from me just trying to gather power. Like, all I want to do is I'm just like, can I please have 20 power by the time I get to Rumio? I just need 20 power. Wait, what? No, no, I didn't press that button. I just figured if I'm gonna reset anyway, I might as well just go ahead and dodge it. You know I love you, man, right?
Yeah.
You know that, right?
Yeah, but look. I
Yeah.
got those 2 tiles and those 2 walls.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going hiking on Sunday. He wants to go hiking up a mountain. We have a mountain nearby. So we're gonna do that after stream on Sunday. I don't know. I just hit the bomb. I don't know. I figured it was gonna happen to me.
Better used than wasted.
Awesome pattern cheer. No, thank you.
Sir Man Lore OBE.
That was pretty rude.
That was rude.
It seemed to me like every single one of hers, like it just seemed like really dense in the location that I was. You'd have like all these openings everywhere I wasn't, but then exactly where I was, everything was very dense.
Sir Man Lore OBE.
She unbaker D herself just to get you.
So you know what the funny thing is about my son? Is that, like, as soon as I'm off stream, he's just gonna hang out in his room with the door closed. And I'm gonna wanna, like, I'll come in and try to talk to him. And he'll be like, no, I'm doing my own thing. Go off.
Sir Man Lore OBE.
The circle of life, Fumo Coco giggle.
Generalize Jinga Eolio.
テキサプルテトップビュアーズストリームブーコム。
Are you serious? Dude!
Sir Man Lore OBE.
That's the
My
best!
favorite.
Generalized jingle Yo-Lu.
Cool Web.
Hey Tex, how's it going?
This guy's got like one of the greatest usernames I've ever seen. That generated. Okay, you can go ahead and ban him now. I just like
Sir Man Lore OBE.
I can't believe this guy has the top viewers.
They do a good job.
Huh?
Yay. I did my job properly.
I'll give you some more bits tonight.
You do that, and I give you 5 subs. Your choice.
I'm still gonna give you bits. I'm not listening to your threats.
Okay, then I will keep my promise.
Miss Kajiyama.
Thanks for サブスクリバニング
Sir Man Olor OBE.
Thanks for サブスクリバニング
Alright.
Myra
so you play
Inverse.
this game?
Thanks for サブスクリバニング
Orpheoin.
Stop it.
Thanks
Yeah.
for サブスクリバニング
Cool Web.
Thanks for サブスクリバニング
Sir Man Olor OBE.
LMAO.
Cool Web.
Thanks man
I was going to return the favor.
Yeah. There you go. Who
Sir
can
Man
play that
Olor
game?
OBE.
I could make a fortune if I could get in the middle of these two few Mococo giggle.
Just give the Mandalore a sub on my channel.
Well, I don't have as much money as you do.
All good, all good.
Sir Man Olor OBE.
No one has as much money as Steel. He is richy rich.
I mean, so I told you guys, you know about like the guy who encroached on my property, tore down my trees, and built a fence on my
Sir Man
land,
Olor OBE.
and then I had to go pay
He has
a.
money because he didn't waste it for years on pointless things like owning a bed.
Where was I? You know, like that's going on. I had to pay $1,800 for a land survey, and now I like got in touch with a lawyer, and my lawyer's gonna cost $5,000 now. So yeah, sorry, Lord of Steel. I can only afford to gift one sub on your channel.
Yeah, it's all good. You didn't have to do it in the first place, so...
Yes, I did. You forced my hand. So if people want to donate to the Texas Lawyer Fund, my number one worry in this thing is after spending, you know, almost $8,000 so far, that something happens and like I have to, I'm put in a position where I have to just sell the guy the land. My biggest worry is that I'm not going to come out ahead, you know? Like, I just get enough money just to pay my lawyer fees and the survey, and then the guy gets the land, he has to pay for the land, but, like, I don't make any money off of it. Like, he basically gets it, and I gave it away for free, you know? That's my biggest fear about this whole thing. I mean, of course, the worst case scenario is, like, losing money because some a-hole decided that, you know, my property was his. But yeah, that's my biggest fear, is just that, like, it's like, oh, we're awarding you $8,000 for your land, and I'm like, that's great, cool, I paid for my lawyer.
Nah, Manolo, the thing is, I don't have a car, so I don't have that expenses that others have.
I have 2 cars.
Cool web.
Well, you gotta do what you have to do.
Sir Man Allure OBE.
Real not being able to drive keeps me from going bankrupt too.
Having a car in Atlanta, you have to do it. You have to do it. You can't survive in Atlanta. Of course, yes, I lived in North Metro Atlanta, so yeah. But the trains in Atlanta only go north, south, east, and west. There's 2 lines, and those are the directions that they go. If you live in a if you follow that grid and you're at the end of a 90-degree angle, I'm sorry, not if you're at a 75-degree angle or something, yeah, you're screwed. You have to like live within the T shape. I did not do. I was distracted by my own talking, and I did not do the thing I was supposed to do, and I completely ruined it all. I'm like, look, I made it to Rumia. Okay, don't move when I press the button. Like, when I press the button to move, just sit still. Just do that. Cool? What's really ridiculous is the cost of insuring the cars. I drive my truck on weekends because I'm out of town all week long. So I don't drive my truck when I'm out of town. So I only drive it on weekends. And I gotta pay like $1,500 a year insuring it. Those 2 days I drive it.
$1,500 a year is still $125 per month.
Yeah, boy. And then because my wife now works at home, she never leaves the house. She like fills up her gas tank like once every 3 weeks. Oy, oy, oy. If I don't get any money from this lawsuit, like if I'm walking away like losing crap, I'm just gonna put the guy in prison. Because of the trespassing, destruction of property and stuff like that, apparently I can put him in prison for 5 years. So if I don't make any money for the sale of my property, I'm just gonna put the guy in jail.
Also, a way to do it.
Sir Mandalore OBE.
Good news you got the land, bad news you won TC it for a while.
Was it worth it?
Cool Whip.
Honestly, ID probably do the same if I
Seriously,
were
that's
you.
I bet you won't see
Bammed the bammed.
Will you, Garo?
Will I? Maybe. Yeah. Sure. I don't have it set up
Cool
for stream,
Whip.
so people
So you
have to wait
could
for me
probably
to set
put
it
him
up.
in the jail whether AG gives you money or not.
Let me at least die on this. Although, I feel like you picked that one character because you knew that, like, that was the character I struggled against. You're like watching me play, and you're like, okay, that's the one that he struggles with. I'll have to switch and play like Rock Howard. I jest.
Bammed the bammed.
愛読マンイースト SA ウィニングマチャップフォージャネット
Oh no, I was just joking, man. Alright, get on her head this time. Remember to get on her head. You gotta have a good run. You gotta have a good run. Oh, I got... It was nowhere near me and I bombed. I'm being stupid here. I was looking for a way I can move back over. I was looking for it. Where did I install this crap?
Sunny Sandwich.
サンドホイッチサンドホイッチ
Okay. Alright, Lord of Steel, can you change the category to
Sirman Olor OBE.
Two.
Sneuinch.
Bam
Gower.
Thebammed.
Are you in DA lobby?
Yeah, I gotta load up the
Certainly, they existed. Those blinded by ambition. Those consumed with vengeance. But here, they do not exist. Only winners and losers here.
This does not appear to be displaying
The
video.
mighty. Garo, Mark of the Wolves.
This does not appear to be video.
Round 1. Fight!
If it's not gonna display video,
Which
Then-
of those many?
we will not be playing.
Sirman Olor OBE.
We can just close our eyes and imagine it.
Yeah,
They existed. Those blinded by ambition.
it's not displaying
Those
video.
consumed with
Bam
vengeance.
Thebammed.
But here,
I used the
they do
window
not
capture.
exist.
Yeah, I'm on window capture
Only
too.
winners and losers here. For here, the mighty.
Bam Thebammed.
OHNVM it was game capture.
Garo, Mark of the Wolves.
I always use
Round 1. Fight!
video capture because
But then I did capture specific window.
finally. Alright.
Yeah, which of the many categories? Couldn't told me.
I thought it
Couldn't
said
say a
Garu.
thing.
I thought it said Garu.
Yeah, but have you seen how many of them was there?
No, I didn't see how many. Alright. Okay, Bammed. I'm in the lobby. Are you in the lobby? I don't see you in the lobby. You there, Bammed?
Bammed Thebammed.
YEA.
I'm in the lobby. I don't see you. There you are. I see you now.
The challenger.
Okay. Oh my, are you kidding me? Alright, I was gonna say for a second there.
Hotaru Futa. Round 1.
Fight!
By the way, if you're wanting to know who's losing, it's me.
Round 2.
Fight!
And it's because half the time I do my moves, nothing is happening. So I'm like right now, okay.
KO!
I was trying to do a move, and nothing was happening.
The challenger.
Hotaru. Round 1.
Fight!
Oh my god, that sound in my ear right now.
KO!
Round 2.
Fight!
See, right now, I'm trying to use an ability. 3 times I tried, it worked on the 4th. I'm just not good at fighting. If this was the 1990s, I'd be kicking butt.
But it didn't.
KO!
What an interesting game.
Alright, so that's 3 deaths. Alright.
Round 1.
Oh my god, there's the sound again. Killing my ears. I'm gonna sit here and wait till I die so I can redo it. The sound is killing my ears. Alright. The sound has stopped killing my ears. Go ahead and finish. I'm gonna take my headset off next time. Every time a round starts, it's this incredibly painful sound.
KO!
Round 2.
Fight!
Okay.
The challenger.
I was feeling bad about Toho. Now I'm feeling worse.
Hotaru Futa. Round 1.
Fight!
I can't use abilities for some reason. These are literally candies. Like if you play Street Fighter, you play candy. Down forward punch, down backwards kick. I'm doing it over and over again.
Round 2.
Fight!
Alright, okay.
KO!
Hotaru 1.
You're also just sitting here, watching.
The challenger.
I'm gonna do one more.
Round 1.
Oh, there's the loud sound. Oh. I had to take my headset off. You can't pause to take your headset off when the sound happens. You just have to take your hand off the controller and hope that it doesn't hit you.
Maybe that just maybe that's just good.
I can't hear you. I took the headset off. It's emulator sound thing.
Round 2.
I got one ear on now. So I can hear it. It's, you know how like I think it's the same thing with no, I got one ear on now. I took my headset off when the sound happened, and then I put it back on. But you know how like when I'm playing, I'm loading up a save state in you know, in anything with the PC98 emulator.
Dang, he caught me red-handed.
The challenger.
So, you know, like in the PC98 emulator, you know how that happens with you know, you start a new save state, and the sound is all messed up. I'm wearing a headset, so it's like once that sound happens, it's like
KO.
I mean, were you guys hearing the sound, or was it just me?
Fight.
What's your thing? Oh, yes, I would hear myself.
Hey, can you type what you said, Lord of Steel? Because I couldn't hear it.
Fernando Lore OBE.
Obedience.
You're talking, right?
Fernando Lore OBE.
I mean, the game in general is pretty loud on screen, to be fair.
Oh, it is?
KO.
Okay, alright. Sorry, Bam, I just can't do anymore right now. I really gotta tell them.
Round 1.
Fight.
I can't do anymore. I really got a Toho. And I need to get better at the game, too. Oh. Oh.
Bammed the bammed.
ZS why you should fight Steel.
Yeah, Steel will, like, no matter what I do or say, Steel will not install it.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, so now I embarrassed myself in fighting games. Let's go ahead and go back to embarrassing myself on this. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, I don't understand, because, like, the moves for that character are the exact same moves that you would find in a Street Fighter game. You know? She has that kick that she flies in the air. It's the exact same move that you would do if you were doing, you know, if you were doing, a Shoryuken, you know? Forward curve down, you know, down, curve, forward. That's...
Bam, bammed.
I didn't hear at all what you said, BTW.
Oh, is it my microphone? Is my microphone not working?
I can hear you.
Do I need to turn up my microphone?
Bam, bammed.
Nah, I wasn't watching.
Oh, okay. I was saying that I don't understand what the problem was, because all of Jeanette's moves are, like, executed the same way as, you know, your standard Street Fighter moves. For example, her kick is the same thing as what you would if you were doing a Shoryuken. Her projectile is pretty much, you know, an inverse Hadouken. You're going backwards instead of forwards. Like, all these moves, like, all of her moves involve, you know, forward, down, forward attack. Or down, backward attack. Or down, forward attack. You know, they are consistently the, what is that? I've never seen that before. On the bottom right of the screen. That is a first time thing I've never seen before. So anyway, yeah. I don't understand why, like, I've been having so much trouble both today and yesterday, because those are very easily executable abilities. But, like, it seems like they would never go off. So I don't know. Maybe it's just my controller.
Sir Man Lore OBE.
Thanks Phantom Translator Notes.
Bam, bammed.
I did feel some lag.
Oh, you did? That's why I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore, because I was getting so aggravated.
Bam, bammed.
Personally, I can never fireball after reflect XD.
It's hard to play when, like, you know, your moves only go off 30% of the time. Like, because like I said, it's not hard to execute these moves. They're, you know, they're the simple, like, Street Fighter standard. I wonder what Street Fighter 3 Third Strike would be like on that. That's another incredible fighting game, is Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. I told the boss that we need that in our arcade.
Sir
Right
Man
now,
Lore OBE.
we
Third Strike Best Street Fighter.
right now in the arcade we have Street Fighter Alpha 3, which is okay, but Third Strike is the best Street Fighter. Like Street Fighter 4, if you play Street Fighter 4, it felt more like you were just playing, it felt like they were trying to recreate Street Fighter 2, the way that you felt it. The way it felt. And then you play Street Fighter 5, and Street Fighter 5 is just the quest for more money. It was just like all centered around Capcom making money, and so.
Sir Man Lore OBE.
We don't speak about 5.
Yeah, 5 was terrible. Why will this? There it is, my pixel. And Street Fighter 6, I don't know what the heck Street Fighter 6 is. Like, I was watching somebody play it, and they're like running around the town, like having conversations with characters and stuff. And I'm like, this is not Street Fighter.
Sirman Olor OBE.
6 is actually pretty good.
I refuse to accept that. I need to get out of this corner. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Sorry if I offended anybody with that, but I saw that in the South Park movie back in like 1995.
Cerno trapped me in the corner like the spider
I've been
in my
saying it ever
bathroom.
since. So that's just something that I've adopted since '95. Like, the only way I would have got out of that was bombing, but I'd already used a bomb, so I was just trying to survive it. But, you know, Chirno does that crap, where she just hangs out on the other side of the screen, and she uses an ability that prevents you, that just sort of, like, holds you in a place.
Core Web.
Sotoru.
Okay, don't move
Sirman
when you press the
Olor
button.
OBE.
One could say she'll froze you in place.
Yeah.
Bammed the bammed.
チュン OR マイ。
Sure, not mine. Are we talking about Fatal Fury?
Bammed the bammed.
ストリートファイター&フェ
Oh,
ータルフューリ
Chun-Li.
ー。
Okay, Chun-Li. Alright. Got you. No, everybody's gonna pick Mai every time. Nobody's gonna pick Chun-Li over Mai. Plus, the hottie in Street Fighter is,
Cool whip.
Not me but some people would.
Who's the hottie in Street Fighter? Is it Rose?
Bammed, bammed.
It's Elena.
Who's the Brazilian chick in Street Fighter 4? Hold on a second. I have to consult the internet. Laura. That's her. Alright, so it's time to be trapped in the corner with Cherno. You know what? Oh, whatever.
Bammed,
See, I should-
bammed.
Trapped in the corner with San or Hotaru.
Neither. I would rather need neither one. Just stuck in Cherno jail today.
Bammed, bammed.
I will convince everyone of the Hotaru supremacy.
Cool whip.
San am spooky.
The kanji numeral for 10 is shaped like a cross, so the Japanese word for cross is literally character for 10. Okay. Tried to get me there. That is a feature I would like turned off. I don't need VH1's pop-up
Sir
video
Man
while I
Olor
play
OBE.
Tobo.
We playing on Director S Commentary Edition Fumo Coco Giggle.
Bammed, bammed.
OHYEA I did something.
You did something. Please provide additional
Bammed
information.
the bammed.
https usbs used.
You win.
What'd you do?
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
Evo moment.
Oh, yes, sir. What's up?
Wait, you were?
No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to chat.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Wait,
Bammed the bammed.
I did the party.
Oh, you did the parry. Okay. I need to refill my coffee after this one. To call it a run is kind of like, I don't know. It's generous to call it a run. Okay. Do it again. This time we're not pulling that I was up too high crap. I'm gonna spend 18 years getting the correct pixel. No! I bombed there because somebody's like, hey, I'm gonna put like a... They're going off again. They're going off again. They're going off. You gotta use it during the boss. You can't just do it during the stage. You gotta do it during the boss. Creator dashboard, it's going bye-bye.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
Tex sets a trap for himself, is shocked when someone activates it.
No, you guys need to be, like, you need to know better. You need to be, like, courteous to me. You know? Don't do that to me during the boss fight. During this thing? Really? No. You guys have seen me die on this, like, so many times.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
Instructions unclear, only using in the most stressful situations.
Alright, so I've gone to bare minimum mode. No sound redeems for the sake of sound redeems. I have not made it to level 3 once on this stream.
Bammed, bammed.
ホーム
At least you could say you made it to stage 2 a couple of times.
It's like the sound redeems are cute, and I like them. I like the sound redeems because it gives an opportunity for people to interact and stuff like that. I'm cool with that. I just, like, when I'm, like, really hyper-focused on, like, you know, a boss fight that's, like, really, that's when it, like, it breaks me, you know? And then it's not
Bammed,
cute.
bammed.
So.
I think they are cringe.
Yeah. It's mainly because I'm doing lunatic. It's stressing me out, and it, like I getting a little bit better at that now.
62レーダーズフロム
To how replay showcase.
Have joined.
Ooh, I missed that. Crap. Hold on a second. I'm missing P. Valuable P. Hold on. I'll be right there. I'll answer the door in a second here.
Cool whip.
Thanks for the raid.
Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Tech Support. I am trying really hard to do lunatic EoSD, but it's stressing me the F out.
Brawler 1337.
We're going full Hina now. Full on Hina.
You know it.
Disney Princess Hina. Everybody needs to be Hina now. Alright, there we go. Welcome in. I've been dying to Cheerno all morning long because Cheerno's all like, hey.
Text your stream now has a whole bunch of people.
Welcome in. Thank you for joining us today. We've been, Cheerno's been killing me all morning long because, she gets me in the corner and I die a lot.
Brawler 1337.
But welcome in. Nonsense! Nonsense on my screen. Alright, Cheerno. There you go. Are you happy? I used a bomb. Are you happy now, Cheerno? Are you happy? I hope you're happy. That was the crap that had been killing me all morning long.
Sarah's Capricas.
She was all... She was just doing the entire time. She was just getting in the corner. And leaving me struggling. Wait, what? I watched the trajectory on every single one of those bullets. That was fake news. Fake news.
Oh no, what did Twitch do this time?
It was fake news. That didn't happen. Look how dense this crap is. Look how dense this crap is. Get over here. Get Cheerno, young lady. Get over here. The crap. Oh no. What did Twitch do this time? Twitch, everybody wanted Hina. All the Hina, she's the incredible beauty of Hina. All right, I don't care. I died. What? How many Garfields was that, Lord of Steel? How many Garfields? Lord of Steel, he left because he shook his head.
One or maybe two?
That was 2 Garfields?
Sir Man Lore OBE.
Not as many as Steel S.
Yeah.
Brawler 1337.
Hina is pretty based.
While she is not the best Toho girl, that would be Aya Shamemaru. She is the most beautiful of the Toho girls. Alright. Flip and reset again. Goodness gracious. Ay, ay, ay.
Sir Man Lore OBE.
Aimed bullets.
Steel is Garfield's chosen champion on this mortal plane. Fumo Coco giggle.
Yeah. Aimed bullets. They're my weakness. In fact, it's just bullets. Bullets are my weakness. Let's get out of this corner. Corners are my weakness. Wait, what? How'd I miss those? 15 power. That's great. 15 power. Get over here. Alright. That spell card of hers is going to give me a seizure one day. I'm telling you. So yeah, pay special notice to the title saying I'm trying to EoSD lunatic. Trying is the operative word. TRS, I actually uploaded one of my PBs. Even though I didn't complete the lunatic EoSD, I uploaded it because I thought maybe you guys could judge it and provide me with some advice on how I could probably perform better.
Hairstyle.
Oh my god.
テーマのロアアットリーストアイゴットマイカップルオブハード CCS How about you?
Hairstyle.
クモココギガイ
Cool web.
クモココギガイ
Sir Man Allure OBE.
Lord of Steel, I got severe sunburn.
How could anybody be mad? Look at Hima's smile. How can you be mad with that smile? Alright, stage 2.
At least at that point when you don't, when you say she doesn't help you.
Hey, she doesn't help me, no. But she's got a beautiful smile. I don't know why I thought that move was a good idea.
Hairstyle.
テーマのロア I will get that to one day.
Oh, hey. She just appeared right there.
Sir Man Allure OBE.
Have you considered that having Hina around is in fact transferring misfortune onto you instead?
I have put that under consideration, yes. So, if that were the case, chat is either cursing me or helping me. I'll leave that all up to you for interpretation purposes. Do that.
Sir Man Allure OBE.
Well, given how we usually act, probably cursing.
Yep. Oh. Where's my pixel? Hi, Cherno. How are you, Cherno? I'm making questionable decisions on my movements here. For some reason, that last movement where I ran right into the bullet, I thought to myself that moving left towards death was a better idea than moving right towards
Sir Man
life.
Allure OBE.
Sir No Brick.
Brawler 1337.
No Hina S the magnet text is just caught by misfortune on its way to Hina.
Sir Man Allure OBE.
You suggesting text needs to stand like downwind of the misfortune.
Brawler 1337.
Hina is omnidirectional.
Brawler 1337.
There is no downwind.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
Not with that attitude.
I have a bad feeling about this one. Oh, okay, I did it without timeout. Alright, excellent.
Brawler 1337.
Now you just accept that you are fucked and just give Hina all the love and affection she deserves.
Jesus.
Brawler 1337.
Brewer.
Hairstall.
Beam farm.
Brawler 1337.
Single bullet on screen.
Brawler 1337.
X that is probably a item.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
That's my special move, to be fair.
Okay, don't move when I press the button. It's all good. Yeah, alright, sorry. Hina, you're like, you know, you haven't been helping. At all. Alright, so... Sorry, Hina, you're not a help.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
I trusted
Disuf
you.
Hina.
I trusted you.
Ist auf Hina.
Hi, honey.
Alright, here's where we do the Kiss, Marry, Kill, everybody. It's a redeem where I utilize the random Toho generator. And from the random Toho generator, we have to decide whether we kiss, marry, or kill. One of 3 choices. And last one is... Ugh. This is pretty bad. It's pretty rough. Alright. Okay. Shizuha's a sweetheart. Shizuha's like... She's... Yeah. That's a Mary. She's in dim dimension. That gives her an advantage. So yeah. All right. So here you go. We got marry, kiss, kill. There you go. There is our choices. So all right. There you go.
Brawler 1337.
For me it is between Yumemi and Shizuha.
Sirman Olor OBE.
Dimension, what a game.
I said dim dimension. Dim is what I said.
Sirman Olor OBE.
And what does dim stand for?
I don't know. I don't know. You're asking me questions I don't have the answers to. What is it called? I just call it Toho 3.
Brawler 1337.
Yumemi is amazing and hot but marrying Shizuha give you her sister which means you are set on food for life.
Sirman Olor OBE.
Dim Dream is the actual name.
It's Dim
Brawler
Dream.
1337.
Phantasmagoria of Dim Dream.
Yeah. Hello, get over here. Thank you very much. Alright, now the seizure one.
Brawler 1337.
But Yumemi also has clones.
Brawler 1337.
So you can have a harem of your wife.
One is enough. I have one wife in real life. Believe me, one's enough. You can trust me on that.
Brawler 1337.
Then ask Yumemi to clone Aya-san.
Yeah, because I need another Aya. One's enough.
Sirman Olor OBE.
The solution to this problem is more or less clearly.
Believe me, guys, if you think your solution is more women in your life, I'm fine with one Aya. That's all you need. Could you imagine what kind of damage to this world multiple Ayas could make? You think fake news is bad now. You start, like, duplicating Ayas. This world can't handle another Aya.
Brawler 1337.
But you could get more 10 and be set on amulets for life.
Okay, don't move when I press
Brawler
the button.
1337.
Given a 10 egg is probably the size of a human child.
Are we still
Brawler
talking about this?
1337.
That is a lot of egg.
This conversation's getting pretty cringe, folks.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
Who is this we you refer to?
I wonder myself.
King
I haven't
Jaybird.
said a thing in a while.
Why I hope stream is going
King Jaybird.
I'm becoming clinically depressed by the stream right now, Jaybird. If I was to answer honestly. I have regressed.
King Jaybird.
Rip.
Maybe
I
play
have
something else
regressed.
for a while.
Brawler 1337.
We are talking about using Yumeni to clone Aya.
You're good, you don't have to.
Brawler
You don't have to talk about that.
1337.
And all the F you can get out of that deal.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
Nopers.
I'm totally fine with changing the subject. I don't know about the rest of you.
Hairstall.
Interesting topic not.
What would be your goal after Lunatic 1cc?
My goal after Lunatic 1cc?
Yep.
King Jaybird.
I have no clue what that means. Lumao I am the Ottoman out just supporting the Holmes Lord skill tech support.
Sir Man O Lore OBE.
Retire.
I mean, in
Brawler
your defense,
1337.
Jaybird, I don't know
TTS
either.
doing the not sing like Borat.
I don't know what it means either. I really don't. So I mean, you know, we're you and me both. I'm at a loss for what's going on right now. What would be my goal after this?
Sir Mandalore OBE.
Is an
You're in
excellent
stage 2 text.s. What is going on?
I guess after I complete lunatic EoSD on, I guess I would, I guess I'd then do lunatic EoSD on another shot type. I guess that'll be the new goal. I would have to do it on magic missile. That would be it. Hey, a follower. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Followers make me happy.
Especially now that
Sir Mandalore
7 are
OBE.
missing, right?
100 years of
Wait.
EoSD, baby.
So yeah, that's the goal afterwards. So we finish our we've already done hard mode with every
Brawler
shot type.
1337.
And we've done
第
Landra with
1000
every
で
shot
す。
type. So naturally, I guess
Sir
it would be
Mandalore
EoSD
OBE.
lunatic on
Gotta get
every
that
shot
co-op
type.
lunatic EoSD LNN with steel fumo coco giggle.
Shinjishamanjis.
No, I think you would be the
Thanks
better
for
fit for the
rolling.
Manowar.
You know, there are other Toho games that this is true, but this is my Toho game. Can I just have one run today? Just one. Just one run. I just want
Brawler
one run. That's it.
1337.
Now that S something ZUN hasn't done Toho with a COOP mode.
One run. Just one. Just one. I don't even care if I die on Patchouli. I don't care if that's the end of the run. I just want one. I just want one. And in order, if people are wondering why I keep resetting, the reason I keep resetting is because my goal is I have to get past level 2 with no deaths. If I die on level 2, well then, you know, that's a reset. But at the same time, what that does for me is I should be progressing in skill. I should be getting to a point where, you know, because this is what I did with hard mode, I should be getting to a point where I take down sure no, like every time. No, of course, of course. Toho with the co-op mode. Somebody has recently released a EoSD with co-op, online co-op EoSD. That just came out, and it is buggy. Oh boy, is it buggy!
It's buggy but fun. That's all I can say.
Brawler 1337.
イエーバット ZUN クッドライト A ストーリーアラウンドレーム&マリサソルビングアンインシデントツーギャザー。
Marisa and Reimu in the mystery machine.
Cool Whip.
The closest you are getting to that is Fantasy Maiden Wars.
Brawler 1337.
Or if there are multiple characters HE can mix up the dialogue.
Sir Man Lore OBE.
I wish I could stop
With
yawning.
Honor Scooby-Doo.
And I would have gotten away with him if it weren't for this ice fairy and her darn icicles.
Brawler 1337.
We could get Rem Sanae Yuri.
Sir Man Lore OBE.
Raro Rei-Mu.
Why is she not down? She had 0 health. Did you see that? She had 0 health, but she was still alive.
Sir Man Lore OBE.
0 health and a dream.
I don't know why I thought that moving up in that direction was a good idea. But apparently I did. Certainly failing at the speed kills today. Just give me one, Chino. Just give me one. Come on. Be a dude. Come on. Be a dude, Cherno. Give me one. Let Mei Ling torture me for a little while. Oh gosh, I bombed. Oh yeah, I got creeped out there and I bombed. Let's make up for it by not bombing on anything else. We can try. But given how Chirno's been treating us today. Really? Really? That got me? Darn. and breathe out. Oh, what was I thinking?
Koishi Kameji.
レミアングリー。
Oh. Whatever. Alright, just stop. I was trying to see if I could, yeah. I should have just gone with the speed kill. I was trying to get points, and now I'm gonna get to Chirno. I'm not gonna be at full power. Yep, there we go. Should be fine. Oh, why didn't you tell me that mediocre is too far over?
hairstyle.
小石コメージ平定とパッド。
I should probably just end the stream. This is getting very... This is like getting very soul crushing. After all the progress I was making last week, and then just looking at this, it's just like it's hard not to like.
I think you can do it.
It's hard to feel like you can do it. It's been almost 3 hours. I haven't got to level 3 once without a death. And I'm just like, it's in my head, you know?
If you don't do it on this run, you're gonna play a round of Mountain of Faith Remusi as punishment.
A what?
Mountain of Faith Remusi. If you don't get to stage 3 without dying.
I don't play Rainbow.
That's the thing.
What? What am I supposed to do? What are you telling me to do?
Mountain of Faith Remusi.
Remusi. Okay, you get 1 run.
And don't just throw it on the first stage. And call it a run.
I don't know, you guys tell me. Look at that. Everybody leaving.
Cool web.
I want to leave.
Sorry I'm getting so down, guys. It's just like, it's been rough. It's been rough with this whole curse that I'm having with Cherno right now. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. I'm sorry I'm being so down right now. It's just like I've been sort of stuck here for a while now. Okay, how do you route this with Reimu? Because Marisa's awesome, so routing with Marisa's awesome. It's easy. But how do you route this with Reimu? Oh, well, that was dumb. I just...
Hello.
For one thing, hello. For one thing, Reimu is super slow. That's one disadvantage she has. And then the other disadvantage is that she's not Marisa. Hello. Shizuha, one of the very few shotgunnable bosses in this game. Didn't we just get married to Shizuha?
Yeah.
If people are wondering, I always bomb that. Every time, without fail. Hey, I did something Lord of Steel can't do.
What? Repeat me, Noriko?
The lasers.
Would need to look at my cap rate.
What? I have to,
this is the best way to wait in the middle. With full power you get all down. Almost good. Even before.
I misunderstood you. I forgot. You didn't say... You said Marisa C, right? That's what you said?
No, you heard me. Reimusi.
This is Reimusi.
This is the first time I seen Toho played with a game pad.
I don't know how people play it with a keyboard.
We
My
are
brain can't
not
process
playing
that.
Marisa BCS basket in this game.
Ah. Look at that beautiful routing. Look at that. Great.
Way too inefficient.
Yeah, because points matter in hard
Brawler
mode, really.
1337.
You get her to power and she just shreds.
Exactly, text.
What? Why is it every single time you say something to me, I get killed? It's every time you say something that I die. Alright.
Maybe I shouldn't say something at all?
Normally you don't. Normally you're dead silent. It's unusual. I'm not used to it. Alright, are we done playing Mountain of Faith and then we can go back to playing Real Toho?
At least I made you laugh.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, I mainly the reason why I play with a gamepad is because I have nerve damage and I can't do keyboard. The sort of like movements you'd have to make with your hands to play with a keyboard, I just can't do. So with the gamepad, I can play, but I can't play keyboard games because of that nerve
Sir Man
damage.
Olor OBE.
Real to how Safumo Coco giggle.
I damaged both my ulnar nerves, and I originally... Oh, hold on, I guess he's coming. That's actually why I died, because I was withholding a sneeze. So yeah, I damaged both my ulnar nerves, and I lost control. Like, I lost the ability to control half of my hand. Like, basically, like, my small finger, my ring finger, and I lost partial control of my middle finger on both my hands, and then I had to get surgery, and, what's the other, surgery and, rehabilitation. And so I now have full control of those fingers, but I have no feeling in them. So, because I have no feeling in them, like, playing with a gamepad is great, because I'm only using my thumbs, and I have full feeling, like, no problems with my thumbs. You should see me at work when I'm constantly dropping screws. Constantly. I had to get, like, a telescopic magnet because of the fact that I dropped so many screws.
A real sadistic person would just say put them in your pocket.
Yeah, but, like, when you're taking off the screw, that's the problem, is it? Like, you're taking off the
Brawler
screw.
1337.
You have to take them off without dropping first to put them in your pocket. That was very uncomfortable there just a second ago. Oof, almost missed that P.
Tail Stalker.
I am just wondering what Blaze is like on a gamepad.
It's just like it is on a keyboard, I would assume. I mean, playing with a gamepad is natural for me, so I just, I use the Sega Saturn style controller, so you have a sort of circular movement on your D-pad. Like a regular sort of, if you look at like Nintendo or PlayStation style, it's like rolling your thumb is not, I don't know, it's not as comfortable. But growing up back in the 80s and the 90s, whenever you played with a Sega controller and you were playing shmups, it was always like, you know, your primary shot's gonna be your B, and then so the way I have it set up is like B is my shot, A is my focus, and then C is my bomb. So basically,
Brawler 1337.
Xbox uses that kind of D-pad.
it depends. The Xbox 360 circle D-pad is terrible. It's absolutely awful. So I wouldn't really compare it. It doesn't feel as analog.
Brawler 1337.
Yeah, the Xbox is infamous for shitty D-pad.
Well, the Xbox Core controller that they use right now actually has an excellent D-pad, but like I said, it doesn't have this sort of circle, like roll your thumb, because that's It's if you look at the top right of the screen, rolling your thumb is so easy. Getting an analog movement out of it. It leaves less of an indentation on your finger. So but I'll argue to my grave that the still, regardless, the Xbox 360 controller is the best controller ever made. I just think the Sega Saturn controller is the best for shmups.
Brawler 1337.
It did feel really good.
I don't feel like Sony really innovated with their controller design until they got to
Brawler
the PS4.
1337.
So I kinda prefer the GC layout.
The PS4 has an absolutely incredible controller. It is a great controller. Much better than the PS5 controller. But yeah, the PS4 controller,
Tailstalker.
fantastic.
OH, I remember that joke about Rem having the smallest hitbox.
That's too high. Give me the right pixel that I want. Stop going too high. That's good.
Brawler 1337.
More like Marisa has the biggest hitbox
This is what
and
they do, by
therefore
the
the
way.
biggest one.
Because I'm a Marisa player, they keep having to bring up like Marisa's hitbox all the time because they're like her hitbox doesn't. They're the same size in this game. All right, that was gonna hit me. That was totally on trajectory to hit me. I'm not messing around on this run. We're not messing around at all. We're gonna bomb the crap out of Cherno. Oh, she's got me in the corner. See, we're just bombing the crap out of Cherno. I don't even care anymore. Yeah.
Hairstall.
There you go. Yeah, see, you're always like going on about like you fat shaming. I think it's disgusting how you guys fat shame all the time. You know?
Brawler 1337.
I didn't say it was fat, I just said it's big.
GC controller
It's a big
with
one.
Xbox,
Yeah.
Originals and bigger bumpers.
Cheeky fat shaming her. She's got a badonkadonk. Of course! Of course! I used all my bombs, and I still died on Cherno, because that's what kind of day we're having today. So you know what? Screw it. Screw it. We're just gonna go
Brawler
on to level
1337.
OH and A Prapasi stick instead of A nav.
3. I've screwed this up.
Brawler 1337.
And the ability to click the sticks.
Gosh darn it! I saw that one coming and everything. I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick. So I'm gonna be right back. Could we do a battle royale? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna refill my coffee. So bear with me a minute here. I will return.
Brawler 1337.
有価外れリーサルアンブレラ。
Tail Stalker.
I remember art on this topic the hitbox size of 昨夜 is iOS hitbox is.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Got my beverage here. All right. Things have got to change for us. Our luck's got to turn around soon. Why is borderless gaming not doing its job?
Cool Web.
Surely.
You know what? Yeah, actually, we're gonna take a break from this. Let's play something fun for a little while. We'll wrap things up. We're at 3 hours. We'll wrap things up pretty soon here. Let's just play something a little fun. Enjoy ourselves for a little bit. Let's Rainbow's hitbox is pretty small in this game. I wonder how that affects grazing. Of course, on normal mode here, you don't really. Oh, actually, yeah. I think on normal mode, I think that's gonna screw you on grazing with Rainbow now that I think about it. Because of the focus shot type. Or not focus, what is that? Yeah, I think her shot type might be a hindrance. Yeah, see. I think you just gotta be better. On normal mode, I really don't think it's possible to get it here. So I'm not gonna try. Mediocre is too low. No, don't make it bigger. You gotta move it.
Hi, honey.
Ooh, another Mary Kiss kill. Okay, alright everybody. For those who are new to the stream, the way we do the Mary Kiss kill is basically we pull up the random generator here, we pick out 3 girls, and we choose whether we marry, kiss, or kill them. Okay. This is easy. This is very, very easy. We are going to marry Junko because Junko she's you know, she's a mom. You know, she's you know, so what if she tried to blow up the moon? She only did it because of grief. If somebody tried, you know, if somebody tried to kill my son, I too would destroy the moon. So I can't blame her for that. So yeah, I would marry Junko.
Oh, when you kill his son, he's going to destroy the moon. What would happen when you steal his Ayafumo?
I would kill Junko.
Really?
Brawler 1337.
Do you really want to kiss a hug?
Sir Man Olor OBE.
First of all,
Scary Ladies Hour.
You call her a
Cool
hag.
Web.
I
ID
I am an older guy.
Tail Stalker.
So yes, I would want
XD.
I would definitely want to kiss the older lady.
Bammed the bammed.
So
I would marry Yukari.
You marry Yukari? I don't. Junko's. She's pretty hot. She's I like Junko. I don't like Yukari.
Well, at least you could rob a bank without anyone noticing.
Why would I want to rob a bank?
Bammed the bammed.
Money.
I think Yukari is hotter.
Really? I'm standing by Junko. I'm standing by her. We both have lost a child, so we both can, like, you know, relate to that sort of situation. So I'm going to go with Junko as the marry and Yukari as the kiss, and we're going to kill the statue. So. All right. Well, that was an interesting one. Some pretty interesting choices we had there. But the question was posed, how do you graze with a gamepad? Like this. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna run out of time. Get her. I need my Gundam powers to activate. There we go. Oh my gosh, I moved to the left. Level 1 death sucks. That's for certain. I could be grazing all this, I don't know why I'm not. I could have been grazing all that, but... Oh my gosh, okay.
Brawler 1337.
Why are Lunarians so hot?
I don't know, dude. Lunarians are hot.
Bammed be bammed.
I think that it's just wrong.
Dude, Sagume is super hot. What are you talking about?
That's a matter of taste.
Brawler 1337.
I am into Sagume and Yorihime.
Bammed be bammed.
The only one I like is Eri.
Brawler 1337.
Alto Kaguya because Yamato Nadeshiko.
Tail Stalker.
Have you seen Ultra Face on Toho?
Brawler
I've never heard of that.
1337.
Also I can admit that Aileen and Toyo are hotties.
Oh man, I'm not grazing.
Brawler 1337.
I love Sana in this game. NASA knew there were people on the moon and didn't tell anyone about it.
I love how Clown Piece is such a troll. She made an American flag outfit to like mess with Lunarians. Clown Piece is so cool.
Brawler 1337.
Acacia is A40.
Yeah, hey, Acacia is very hot. This is where
Tails
somebody
Taco.
goes, hot topic.
OH, I remember the hellish moon fairy.
She's probably one of the best stage 5 bosses
Bam,
in
see
the
bam.
series.
Acacia is not Lunarian.
No, she is not a Lunarian. This is correct. But she's still hot. Most Toho girls are cute. It's very rare that there are any that are hot.
Bam, be bammed.
I think you can make any Toho look hot. ZUN just sucks at drawing women.
This is, oh my gosh, I was paying attention to the chat there. No, this is true. This is true. You can pretty much, depending on how you draw them, you can make any of them hot. But, you know, there's certain that you kind of want to have a golden rule not to. Oh no, what were you thinking? No, if you're gonna do this, you gotta stay towards the center. Don't go to the side of the screen. What were you thinking? Okay, I didn't bomb there. That didn't happen. I didn't hit the bomb button. Let's see. I'm told I don't know how to do that. Like the bomb graze that you guys have been telling me about. I have no idea how to do that. You've showed me, you've told me, but like every time I try, I can't do it.
Brawler 1337.
Bunnies are cute.
Raisin's a hot. She's hot. She's a hot girl.
Brawler 1337.
ID ハブリンゴ S ダウンを
Tail Stalker.
I remember that リンノスケ森近 is the only guy in the 東宝シリーズ WHO is alive.
Brawler 1337.
I mean, technically there are other guys in the series, it's just like, or in Gensokyo, it's just we don't really pay attention to them. Oh, I looked up. I looked away.
Brawler 1337.
ドアミー S スマクオーラも普通に
I'm like blowing all this.
Cool.
Now we got Doremi balls.
ドレミーシーテドンセクギムーンランニングネットやスマのナゴバート
I always forget about this one. I'm never prepared.
Sir Mandalore OBE.
Dormibach.
Cool Whip.
レッツゴードレミーシーテドンセクギムーンランニングネットやスマのナゴパート
Okay, don't move. Don't move. Just like stand still.
Brawler 1337.
I love the back.
Yeah. Alright, that's enough of that. Doing poorly with this game. But it's a fun game. That's the thing about it, is that I'm not good at it, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Okay, I think I'm done with playing for today. I could get my butt kicked by Bammed a little bit more. Bam, did you want to kick my butt some more? If he's there. Okay, alright. Well then, let's go ahead and go to the endgame screen.
Cool Whip.
We're gonna wrap.
Bammudo.
We're gonna wrap things up. Battle Royale. That's what we're looking for. That is the wrong name. It's exclamation mark. There we go. Alrighty. Well, anyway, it was a good. I got 2 followers, and that was really nice. I'm really happy about that. And I got a really nice raid from the TRS, and I appreciate that as well. I'm just a little disappointed. I haven't been... I had a really bad day with EoSD. But you know what? We're going to be back here tomorrow at 8 AM Eastern Time. That is...
That is, I always say GMT -5, but it's actually CEST -4 now. So, anyway, let's go ahead and find ourselves a raid target. See who's on first. I raid Christopher a lot. Like, a lot. I think if you look at my year in review, I think Christopher is like the #1 person that I raid. So.
Brawler 1337.
The Mandalore.
Spring is officially here.
The Mandalore has won. Let's take a look at the Battle Royale Season
Sir Mandalore
5.
OBE.
Get wrecked, inferior Lily.
Alright, so Season 5 of Battle Royale. The first place is a tie between Cool and Lord of Steel with 9 victories each.
An interesting fact about Rinnosuke Morichika Fitch shows how reserved HE is that HE has never met any of them. HE is a lone wolf.
Hairstyle.
So, in second place, we have a 3-way tie between Koishi, Zora, and the Mandalore. All 3 with 8 victories. And then in third place, we have a tie between Slipper and Bam to Bam with 7 victories each. So we have another 2 months of Season 5. So still, got anybody could win this. So
Sir Mandalore OBE.
Lord of Steel, damn, he took the high road against my taunting.
I will be back tomorrow to do this again, and I really hope that we can have a... We'll do better. We'll do better, I promise. We'll get better. Alright, so let's go ahead and raid Saris. I don't think Saris is playing Toho, but Saris is awesome, so we should go see Saris. So, alright everybody. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all sticking with me today. It was very kind of you. Alright, take care everybody, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.
Cool web.
Take care.
Bye guys.
Lord of Steel. There you go. Cheers, mates.
I just know for something like this you would probably go like... Oh god.